Hello, my name is Martin Higgins. I'm 27. I live in Rotherham. Also, I'm a level 1 boxing coach for the Millenium ABC Club. My first major proper school was Green Harbour in Thurcroft. It was a special needs school because I had dyslexia.
Yeah.
Couldn't read or write or spell. Couldn't do my work or anything like that. So I was there for a long time. But when I was at school, when I went through over the years, I was moving around a lot with my parents. We moved to different places around Rotherham. At first it was easy, but then as I grew up it got harder because a lot of people judged me, didn't take me kindly to me, you know.
Yeah.
I had kids bullying me every day, racism because of my skin colour.
Yeah.
But through then I just developed fear. I just got scared of going to school, didn't want to go to school. At 14, my auntie was my full-time carer.
Yeah.
During my teenage life it was hard, difficult. I couldn't cope,
Yeah.
you know, because obviously due to me going through a tough time and a bad experience as well.
Yeah.
With my family, you know, with my mum. I had social services involved too much.
Yeah.
Social worker come on every day. She says to me, "Why are you going on benefits? Like, go on disability benefits." I went, "No, I don't want to be claiming disability because at the end of the day, I don't fit, because I was trying to overcome of being a disability person. Until I'm homeless, they put me in a homeless project. I was there for 3 years, got kicked out of there due to rent arrears, and then moved to another hostel, lived there for quite a bit, but then after a bit I suffered with depression and stress. Because they were boxing Olympics and I watched it, and it set like a spark inside of me, and a spark and a fire, desire, hunger again inside of me. I thought I really want to go back boxing this time, but this time I want to do it as to the coaches and build myself up. So since then I've stuck with Jamie. Yeah, I was looking for him as well. I've heard he were at snooker, then I heard he came to here, so I came here, found him, I was happy again. And since then Jamie trained me in boxing, and his coaches trained me in boxing. It wasn't easy for the coaches. I give the coaches a pretty hard time because when my brain, when it registered, it didn't pick up quite fast. I had to learn for quite a long time. Like skipping, it would probably take me about a month, 2 months just to learn to skip. Like on other sorts of training regime in the boxing club, it took me a long time. But now the way I am with my boxing skills, I'm quite good now.
Yeah.
And I feel more confident.
I trained him as a boxer, but he started to show signs of wanting to help people. That seemed to be in his nature. Yeah, so he wanted to do a coaching course, so we've obviously helped him through that. He was helped really well on coaching course because of his reading and writing situation, but he's now on English and maths at college.
Is that done by you guys? Did you help him?
Yeah, we helped him get on the course. He does 3 days at college now, and he's doing his BTEC next year if this year goes well. He now, when I say runs the kids' classes, he does. They're overseen by myself, but he enjoys it. He feels confident with it.
What I've gained is confidence, good personality, good people skills, and also I'm proud of myself achieving a qualification through the ABA Association. Thank you to them for helping me to pass my level 1 coaching. You know, I'm so proud of that. I love being a coach. You know, I love coaching people. I've coached a couple of people from here from scratch, a couple of kids from scratch, built them to be good boxers, and now they're fighting. You know, it's good to see like people coming in here every day, train so hard, having a laugh, having a good time. So yeah, I really like it. I really love being a coach. My former school, like I said, I was talking in the interview about Green Harbour. They renamed themselves as Willows. Now, it was last year I went to their school. They had a big event, a sports event. They had street dancing, rugby, football, karate, and also it was boxing. I really enjoyed it, and it was quite. I found it a bit patronising at that time because I had teachers looking at me. But also, they did start. They came here as well every Thursday, and obviously they started again this year. And I've took over the Thursday class now. And what I'll do with them is they come here on the Thursdays. We teach them to do boxing and learn about boxing, and then we just play fun games. Like as long as it's fitness still, and it's a bit competitive, but not too competitive, but competitive. And yeah, Willows, they really enjoy it, and I love coaching them. And the teachers are very proud of me. They're saying how well I've done. They're saying how well you come in life. So I'm really proud of that. They get all the good feedback from the teachers, and also from the school kids who will come here as well.
Progressed to, he has worked rings now with us because he's passed his level 1, so he's working rings. He's a good part of the club, and then the educational program that we run, which is a boxing-based educational program, is a big part of that. The pads, the circuit training, and he's always a good pair of ears and a good kid to talk to. He's been homeless himself, he's been in a bad place, so he fits in on that course as well. And it's great to have him around the club. Crikey, changes in massive in just his well-being for starters. Homeless to now having somewhere to live, clean, eating well, confidence, sometimes a bit too loud, but he just confidence and a drive in life. He's signed up a college. He's got a goal, and he's booked an holiday, got his passport. Just massive. It was life changing. In fact, walking in here has changed his life, and he's changing others' lives in here now, isn't he? It's been good for him, good for us as well.
If you didn't have boxing, Martin, what do you think you'd be doing with yourselves now? What would your life
probably
be?
Struggling, looking for work, stress, depression, probably taking drugs still. Not going nowhere, stuck in a ditch. That's my honest opinion. Trying to find somewhere to get by in life. Trying to find something to fill that void in my life. Trying to find a job. My life wouldn't be good without boxing, I'm afraid to say. But I think boxing's filled my life up. It's filled my void up. It's got me into a lot more opportunities as well, and also it's making me think what I want to do for my future. Thanks to Jamie, he's put everything into it, he's put everything together for me here, and obviously me being a coach is opening new doors, so I can go to different directions where I want to go with myself in life. And hopefully on board, hopefully one day I might be continuing with sports, but doing fitness regime type of style, or help people out with dietitian problems, or help people who need to get fit and strong. So that's me image I've got right now for the future. Get yourself to a boxing club. Start training first if you're into boxing. Then ask the coaches. Ask us if he's got any volunteering jobs. Start off as a volunteer like I did. Work your way up. But as along the way, you listen to your coaches. You learn off your coaches. That's how I did it. Especially if you've got special needs, learn difficulties. Get yourself into a boxing club. Get involved. Don't be afraid for who you are. Don't be afraid for what you are. Because at the end of the day, you do not get judged when you're in a boxing club. Because at the end of the day, the coaches understand where you're coming from, what your background's all about. If you let them get to know you, they'll get to know you quite good, and they'll never judge you. They'll never turn a blind eye down. They'll never turn their back on you when you need them. They'll always be there for you, and they will help you out a long step of the way. And also, right, just like I said, get into a boxing club. Start boxing if you're interested in boxing. If even you want to become a boxer, just do it for fitness. If you see coaching happening around you and you like it, go ahead and ask other coaches, or ask the head coach, ask for the head coach, ask who's the boss at the club. And this is why, well, why do you want to know? Says, I'm interested in volunteering to become a boxing coach. That's my message to everybody.
Spot on.